Hey guys, I'm making the tutorial that you guys asked me to make for the vertebrae stuff. First off, before anything, you want to go to your settings, general settings, show pivot for shape containers, and then select the specific arm or something, and make sure that it's inside, like in the middle of wherever it is, because if it not, the animation's gonna it's gonna be like really sensitive and it's gonna go like flying everywhere. And to change it, you want to just edit, select, and then you can move it freely and whatever. So just make sure that it's like that. Select everything. So you all know this part. So then, start off with your first frame. Just do this. Move it. However, I use my hand because it's much more like freeing and it's easier. Okay. To throw a punch, I usually just tilt the torso back like this. Do all that. And then, okay. Let's move Jack Marius a little closer. Come here, Jack Marius. Just wanna whoop it. And then, you just lean them forward, like so. And you make their, leg movement is like everything, so just, make sure to legs and all that. Okay. So you're gonna notice that the punch looks kind of weak. Well, not really, because it's slower. But I usually make mine 4, like the speed of 4, because it, looks better. That's breaking my room, showing everything. Yeah, so you might notice that the punch looks a little weak there. That's something good. Oh, Jack Marius. So yeah, you're gonna notice the punch looks a little weak. So what we can do is go on insert, and that makes it right in the middle, and then move it back more than it was before. But only the, torso and all that. So then it's gonna go faster. And it's gonna look like, it's gonna look like the punch was harder. So then Jack Marius feels it, obviously. Whether you want to make the hand keep going is completely up to you, but I don't do that. I usually make it ricochet back, but for this I'm gonna make you go forward a little bit. Okay, maybe make it go a little farther. Don't worry if it looks wonky like that. It'll look fine on the animation itself. And then Jack Marius falters a little bit. Yeah, see, there you go. Doesn't that look good? I'll put it on loop for this. It's not usually on loop though. So, see, that does look good. Wow. Dude. Oh man. Oh man. Why can't it usually be like this? Okay. So, I'll just, that's a punch right there. And now I'm gonna do the walks. For this, I'm not gonna really make him go anywhere. I'm just gonna, do the movements and stuff. So you want to do one frame of he's strolling. Move the head if you want to. Move the torso. I wouldn't move the torso. But yeah, just and then the next frame, you know, just move that back like so. And then yeah. I'm not too good at these as is. So whether you want to take my advice on this is completely up to you. If you can find a better way to do it, I would actually love to hear it, because I don't really know one. I'll just pull up an example from another. This one maybe. This one look good. Yeah, I guess that's, yeah, you know what? Yeah, sure. Okay, so this is a little more complicated. We're gonna do switching out, so we're gonna make bounty turn into flux riding. Okay, so you're gonna have a bunch of frames before this, because, you know, it's a fight and all that. So then, you know, we're gonna take the previous frame, and then we're gonna select all of flux riding, put them on top of bounty, and then the next frame, flux riding's already gonna be there. Usually I do that for both frames, so I just forgot to do that, so. Okay. So then we're gonna select bounty. We're just gonna select all of him as well. And we're gonna put him like so. We're gonna put him as far under the map as we can. So then, you know, flux riding's there. So you might notice that hey, you can kind of see flux riding come out from under the ground. So all you have to do to fix that is go to the frame before the one, you know, that he goes up, like the one before there, like, you know, like that, and you just put flux riding under the map as far as you can. So yeah, look. So now it's seamless. They just switch out, especially on 4x speed, like I usually have it. So cool, yeah. Cool switching out, guys. I'll put it like this, because it's what Danny was before. Okay, maybe, whatever. You know, you get the gist of it.